Welcome, fans and collectors! This is Marvel and DC 379 with another review, and today we'll be looking at Marvel Legends Angela. If you watched my previous unboxing video, you know I pre-ordered this, so let's begin. So here's the box. It says Legends Series, build a figure, ages 4 and up. There's that really cool background in the package. Marvel Guardians of the Galaxy, Marvel's Angela. Here's the side of the art. The same art at the other side. Here's the bios, the shot of the figure, and the other available figures to make Titus. Okay, so that's enough of packaging. Before I begin reviewing her, here's some information about the character. She was originally a character from Image in the Spawn comics. Angela was an angelic bounty hunter and a recurring villain of Spawn who made her debut in issue 9, created by Neil Gaiman, and died in issue number 100. There was a dispute between Todd McFarlane and Neil Gaiman who has the rights of the character, and Neil won that case. He eventually sold the rights to the character in 2013, if I remember correctly, and made her official debut in the Marvel Universe in Age of Ultron, if I remember correctly. In the Marvel version, she's the long-lost sister of Thor and the long-lost daughter of Odin. Her real name is Aldrich Odin's daughter, or Aldrich Odin's daughter. I'm sorry. I studied Norse mythology class, and sometimes you have to pronounce a name a certain way. But in all seriousness, she was kidnapped by angels in heaven and trained as a warrior and assassin. So enough of that, let's look at the figure. And well, this design is her first costume, heavily inspired by her Image counterpart with the really revealing outfit. Not that I'm complaining for, well, reasons. But in all seriousness, I really like it. I love the gold, yellow, and I love the silver here, and the red here and here on her wrist. It kind of looks asymmetrical from her arms, but I really like that. It looks very cool. The same with her shoulder plates here and here. And there's bits of purple, and I really love the homage, since the original Image Spawn, she had bits of purple and silver on her boots, but the Marvel version has silver and purple here, which is very cool and really nice, that although she's in the Marvel universe now, Angela is still Angela no matter what. At the back, there's this cloth thing and her nicely detailed sword. It's very sculpted nicely with the brown and the gold, which I will get into more. There's straps on her thigh, even though if you look very closely, some bits of it's badly painted, but it's not that big of a deal. She has her belt to hold her sword with a buckle. It's nicely detailed with the indents and the buttons here. And I never noticed this until I opened the toy up. And she has a necklace around her neck, which looks very cool. So, into the head sculpt. Classic Angela. Red hair, the headdress, the white eyes. Angela no matter what. So, for articulation, ball jointed head, hinged shoulders, hinged elbow, swivel wrist, ball jointed torso, ball jointed legs, upper leg swivel, double hinged knees, and hinged ankles. For accessories, she does come with a Build-A-Figure piece. The leg for Titus. And here are the blades of Ecor. So you can have her displayed with these if you want. So, if you want to, like Kratos, you can with these weapons. And as I mentioned earlier, she has her sword, which really reminds me of her image counterpart. The nice gold detail. The guard and the blade is a nice silver. And if you've been following my channel for a long time, I love swords. I'm a sword nut. I read books about swords. I like to study them. So, yeah, this is obviously how I'm going to display her. And here's the awesome part. Her articulation is so amazing that you can actually have her wielding with two hands. If you can do it just right. See? Two hands. Very cool. So my final thoughts, I love this figure and totally worth the money, and I'm glad that I pre-ordered her because sometimes with a character and figure like her, I'd be scared that she would be scalped and would be sold for ridiculous prices like the Jim Lee Cyclops right now. If you watch one of my older videos on the Spawn version of Angela, I always wanted a Marvel Legends Angela, and well, that dream absolutely came true with amazing articulation, details, accessories, just everything. And I love the character whether it's Marvel or the Image versions. So, thank you for watching, everybody. I'll see you in the next. So, until then, Excelsior, true believers. Ow, my chimichanga! Worth it.